Hi folks, I am here with DataDash. Pleased to meet you.
Hey,
I'm
Bob.
Uncle Bob. And yeah, why are you here? Why are you at the Delta Summit?
Yeah, so this is one of the largest cryptocurrency, blockchain, and kind of emerging technology conferences in the world. They have anywhere from I think 8 to 13,000 participants or something. So I went to the one last year. It's been a really good time. For those who may not know, I run a YouTube channel called DataDash, and I basically come from an experience as a macro trader. So I cover all kinds of different financial markets, from not only crypto but also stocks, commodities, all kinds of different things, and see how crypto kind of plays a role in everything. And going to conferences like this really kind of help get perspective from talking to other people from different industries and different career focuses, and trying to help discover what crypto is in the long scheme of things. And I think we're seeing not only an emerging tech class of use cases for business enterprise through blockchain, but also an emerging currency class through cryptocurrencies in this case. So Bitcoin, Ethereum are serving as alternative hedges to store wealth and also to transmit wealth in ways that we haven't done before in the traditional financial sector.
That's interesting. And where is the technology at the moment? Where is blockchain technology? How on its growth phase from a baby to an adult, where do you think we are?
Yeah, so part of being a macro trader is understanding how you kind of hit the S-curve in new technological innovations. So to give some perspective of where we are right now, we are pretty much at the equivalent of where the internet was in 1994 if you look at adoption rates. So we have less than 1% global adoption, around probably somewhere between 0.5 and 0.7% of the world either owns crypto or understands it to some degree outside of just hearing about Bitcoin in the news. So it means we've got a long way to go, and I think the interesting thing that has really gotten me excited for cryptocurrency markets going into 2020 and 2021 is not only the market potential, where I think we're entering into the next cycle for Bitcoin, which will be, in my opinion, I think is going to be a really interesting investment opportunity, but along with that, the growth of what's known as the decentralized finance space, and it's usually commonly referred to as DeFi. And DeFi is a combination of a lot of projects, mostly on the Ethereum network, but also some in Bitcoin and other protocols, that are aiming to actually democratize financial services. So there are platforms where you can, without a third party, through actually a smart contract, be able to lend and borrow money and earn rates, a yield on your money as high as 100 times more than what you get in a savings account in the United States. You can also, for example, you can communicate and trade with other individuals through decentralized exchanges. So there's a lot of exchanges out there that have actually really changed my personal perception that I didn't originally think decentralized exchanges were going to make it, were going to be possible, but now we're actually seeing a lot of innovations, and you can get better rates on decentralized exchanges than on some centralized exchanges. So it's really exciting times, I think, for these kind of technologies that really get back to the root of what crypto is about, where we don't have exchanges, we don't have big centralized parties, we're not going to have banks storing our wealth, we're going to become our own bank and be able to communicate in any way, shape, or form that we choose, because blockchains are censorship resistant and open to the public for anyone.
Wow, that's fascinating. Well, thank you very much for talking to us.
Wow, it's a pleasure, man.